And number 4. I thought of Home Improvement there for a second, even though I sounded nothing like Tim, the toolman Taylor. Yeah, I used to watch that show every single day. Now I watch Last Man Standing. Anyway, enough about that. This video is all about wrecking this journal. And if you missed the first 3, especially last Sunday because I drove over this book with my car, straight over it. It was great, yeah. So if you missed any of those, I will link the whole playlist below so you can catch up. Also on Friday, I created a scratch art video so you can learn how to do this and a phone case, and I'm holding my hand extremely weird. Wow. How you pose for YouTube 101. Taking care of business. If you're not subscribed yet, please click the red subscribe button below to join the family, and also the bell icon so you'll never miss a video that I post. I post every Sunday and Friday. Also, if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know. Now, let's get on into the wreckage. The first page I'm going to transform in this video is actually one that tells you not to do anything at all. It says leave this page blank, but no. I decided to switch the K with the C and add an LE to the beginning. And now you're probably wondering what the heck is a LeBlanc, but it's a who. It is Joey from Friends, also known as Matt LeBlanc. Every time Friends is on TV, I seem to find it definitely one of my favorite shows. So if you guys have a favorite Friends episode and or moment, leave it below. One of the scenes I think is really hilarious is when Phoebe runs in the park with Rachel. Also, because I'm a hopeless romantic, all of the happy Ross and Rachel moments I love. Page number 2, I'm going to draw with glue, and I did not mean to rhyme in any way. I'm taking this one extremely literally. I'm actually using a bottle of Elmer's school glue, and I'm going to draw on the page with it. Wow, shocking, shocking. Just a forewarning, this is the most wrecked that any of the pages in this video will get. I mean, putting glue on a page, you wouldn't do that to a normal book, so I guess it's wrecking. Just wanted to say that for any of you who might be new to this series, I'm taking an artistic approach to this journal wrecking, and I'm not making it like actually ugly and torn apart and everything. But anyway, back to this page, all I'm doing is putting ovally, squiggly, circly shapes onto the page, kind of like leopard spot shapes, I guess. I'm making outlines with the glue, and I'm putting that all around the draw with glue bubble. I was going to do this to the whole entire page, but then I decided that would get a little bit repetitive and boring, so I decided to switch up the design by adding some squiggly lines on top. Then I moved up and did a half circle and some flowery squiggles and dots, and you can see I'm just doing zigzags here. And then what am I doing? Okay, the glue stopped for a second. I look at my laptop when I do voiceovers, by the way, so I actually remember what I'm doing. I'm putting more dots and lines. And then I'm waiting for the glue to dry, which actually took a really long time. So I had to wait a few hours. You know, I made dinner and worked out or whatever I did that day. And then I came back to the book and I took some watercolor paint and I just painted in. I tried to stay inside the glue lines, but I didn't. So in the leopardy spots, I did a blue, kind of an indigo, and a violet, well, dark, deep violet. You can barely tell the difference between the blue and indigo, but whatever. Then I made a gradient from a light blue all the way down to a yellow-orange. By the way, when I was squeezing the glue on the page, I thought that the thicker that you applied the glue, the thicker that it would turn out on the page when it dried, but it dried really flat, which isn't a bad thing. I'm just letting you guys know, don't waste your time trying to build up the glue. You'll have to do it in multiple layers if you want it to get really thick when it dries. This is what it looked like when it was completely dry. I think it turned out really cool. The design at the bottom, the leopard prints, were actually inspired by an artwork piece that I did on my channel a couple years back. It was my painting with glue video. I have tons of different techniques in that video, so if you're interested, you can check it out here. I'll put the link in the description box below. Page number 3, I decided to create a non-stop line. I decided to go with a vintage telephone. I sketched the outline for it by using this reference photo from Google. Then I decided to color it in with Prismacolor pencils. You probably could have guessed that I was going to choose turquoise blue even if you didn't see the reference photo, because that's my favorite color. You're not going to see me doing much of the actual drawing and shading here because this drawing took me about 7 hours total to do. I wasn't planning on it taking that long, but I wanted it to look the best that I could possibly make it look, and I was getting really into it. Because I spent so long on this page and the next page, I only got to do about 4 pages this video. I know a lot of you have been telling me that you want to see more than 3 pages in a video, and I've been trying, but the fact of the matter is I am one of the slowest drawers slash creators ever. Not so much with editing, like I take my time, but I know how to get it done fast and efficiently and everything. But with drawing, I just, for some reason, it takes me forever. Any type of art, I was always the absolute last person done in art class with my project, so that's me. But I'm really trying for you guys. Hopefully in the upcoming weeks with the Wreck This Journal series, my videos will have more action in them, especially since it's gonna be getting a little bit warmer, hopefully. I'm really proud of how this drawing turned out. I don't have a ton of practice with realistic drawing, just basically because I never really had the time to sit down and do it, but since I'm doing an art video, I feel like, you know, I'm going to be doing more of that and practicing it. Now, so I kind of follow the rules of the page, I decided to make the phone cord the continuous line, so I just connected it from the top here all the way to the bottom. I did this with Crayola marker, and after I finished this page, I realized that my line actually has a double meaning because telephone line. Kind of a cool coincidence. The final page I worked on this week is the place sticky things here, and it gives you some suggestions like honeycomb, syrup, glue, sucker, and marshmallow, none of which I actually used because I decided to go through my old sticker collection and pick a bunch of the ones that kind of were nostalgic to me, and also just ones that are really cute, really funny. Well, maybe, I don't know that they're funny, but some of them made me chuckle a little. I guess just some of the most interesting and out there stickers that I could find and the cutest. So of course I had to get out Lisa Frank, and I wanted to put the Furby on, but it didn't fit in the page design, so I didn't end up doing that, but I got the little hedgehog on there, and some Hello Kitty and Rugrats and Mario and Minions. I included a lot of different characters and Pokemon. I had to put that Pikachu in, which actually I'm doing right here. I did this while watching basically 3 episodes of Bates Motel. Then I had to stop it because I realized that I wasn't actually spending enough time on the sticker page. I was spending more time watching, which is understandable. But oh my gosh, I just finished season 3 of Bates Motel. If any of you guys watch that, Norman is so insane. It's so interesting yet so creepy at the same time. I am absolutely hooked. Guys, literally I feel like I'm the only person in the world who could turn sticking stickers onto a page into a few hour long event. I have such a perfectionism problem. Every blank space had to be the perfect sticker and the perfect fit, and like, I don't know. And I know the page isn't completely full, but I think I'm gonna do some drawing there, or maybe like add candy wrappers or something, and the page next to it I want to do candy wrappers and stuff. So I'll show that in an upcoming video. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments section below which page from this video was your absolute favorite, and if you have any suggestions for the upcoming weeks, then let me know that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I super enjoy making this for you, and because I said super and embarrassed myself, you know I enjoy it. Better than super duper. This series has truly reminded me what I started YouTube for, what I wanted to share with you guys. My channel started off being a lot more about my personality, what I like to do. Instead of really professional DIYs, like I still want to do things that look great and, you know, upgrade my lighting and camera and stuff, but I like to have fun, and I don't want to shorten and take things out to make myself look more stiff and, you know, like I have to say this and this and this and this and whatever. I just really love the freedom of this series. It makes me feel alive. I was thinking of a song, Empire of the Sun, that is a song. Sketch art, go check out this video too. Whee! That's enough rambling for this video, but if you want to hear more of my thoughts and see pictures and stuff, you can follow me on social media. My link, hold on, I was looking down because I was getting my cat earphone. My links to Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and Crafty Amino, that was so many ands, but all those things are listed in the description box below, so you can go say hi on all those places. I tweet from my cat phone, really. A new video is coming out on Friday, probably a DIY, maybe something else, I don't know, but next Sunday, definitely definitely another Wreck This Journal. So I hope to see you guys back and have a great rest of the day. Goodbye.